In 1966, the Jets added Emerson Boozer. Boozer was a slippery 210-pound halfback who led the AFL with 13 touchdowns in 1967. That was the breakthrough year when the Jets finished with an 8-5-1 record, the first winning season in franchise history. In 1968, the Jets set a team record by scoring 419 points.
But Joe's spirit, his poise under pressure, are what the New York Jets are about. Not even for this man, Emerson Boozer. Number 32 has been on the brink of superstardom for some time. Only injury has kept him mortal. Although he missed 4 games, he gained 600 yards, averaging 4.5 yards a carry, making it his best year ever. Until Boozer and Snell were injured, the Jets led the NFL in rushing.
Namath, the drop-back passer. Complete to Emerson Boozer. Boozer spins away from Pete Jaquess and scores his second touchdown. The Jets own a 16-7 edge at halftime.
The Jets, with number 32 Emerson Boozer alive and kicking, ran successfully as Boozer gulped 115 yards. But the elements and good defense combined, and the Jets led by only 3-0 at halftime.
The strategy worked early. Al Woodall was calling a perfect game, letting his runners and blockers control the ball and consume the clock. Emerson Boozer, number 32, seems to get better every year. Boozer has a very quick start and consistently is a dangerous trap-type runner who can make the abrupt cut once through the hole. Only in his third full season, Boozer broke loose for over 600 yards and, when in top physical form, is one of the best young runners in the game.
Be mindful that Namath's not doing it alone. The pass blocking has been tremendous. Namath to Boozer again, this time for 33.
Boozer for 6, the Jets within 7.
Number 88 is in the ball game for the first time tonight, the big rookie. And up the middle goes Emerson Boozer for the touchdown. And no penalty flag on the play. Watch this one again as Boozer really busted.
Take a look at the explosion again. They're on number 72, Jerry Shirk. Boozer just explodes through the hole. Mike Howell's coming over for him. He's going to get a shot at him, number 34. Boozer lowers that head.
34 seconds were left now, and Namath crossed up his opponents with a trap play to Emerson Boozer for good yardage. On a great effort, Boozer had managed to get out of bounds to stop the clock. There were now 22 seconds left.
Herman took Larson, Hill Marshall, Foley Eller. They took them and they left the Minnesota Maulers soiled and spoiled.
Namath's uniform is hardly soiled. The protection has been that solid. A swing pass to Boozer, and the elusive halfback has his third touchdown.
Guard Randy Rasmussen, number 66, had his best year ever.
Namath combined short passes with the powerhouse running of number 32, Emerson Boozer, to lead the Jets to their first score. When Boozer slammed over from the 1, everyone knew that the old Jet offense was once again alive and rolling.
Namath continued to throw into the teeth of the Oilers' stingy defense, and he racked up more than 300 yards in the air.
The Jets' blueprint for victory worked to perfection. Boozer scored 2 first-period touchdowns. The first resulted from a well-conceived Woodall pass. The second was highlighted by textbook blocking by the Jets' offensive line.
The Jets built a 34-10 lead on the strength of these turnovers and on the determined running of Emerson Boozer.
But then the Jets took over on a 2-yard score by Mike Adamle and this Emerson Boozer 14-yarder.
A 38-yard return, first down New York, their 39-yard line. Namath over the middle. The pass is caught by Emerson Boozer. He gets a great block from Dave Herman.
The deluge was on by the 4th quarter as Emerson Boozer set up another Jets touchdown. From the 1, Boozer went over, and the Jets led by more than 3 touchdowns. Emerson Boozer, number 32, immediately put the Jets into Patriots territory with a 33-yard sweep.
The ground game swung into high gear against Cincinnati, the Jets' 5th straight away game. Emerson Boozer had his best day ever, gaining 129 yards.
Boozer had a magnificent season in '72, leading the NFL in touchdowns with 14. 9 of them came in 4 games against the Bills and Patriots, in which he was unstoppable. Following the superb blocking of his line, Boozer rolled and darted for over 350 yards. Instrumental in all of the Jets' victories in '72, Boozer solidified his position as one of the outstanding backs in football.
An 83-yard Jet drive is successful as Emerson Boozer scores. New York has made it a 7-7 game.
There were many magic moments for Namath last season, but 2 occasions stand out in which Joe gave his team, his fans, and his game performances which will never be forgotten.
Emerson Boozer, touchdown.
Right now, I want to say that in that drive, the Jets did what Joe Namath told us he was going to do. He was going to keep running right at number 2, Jerry Shirk, the rookie from Oklahoma State.
Emerson Boozer, who slashed in for the New York touchdown from 10 yards to cap a 10-play, 80-yard march.
Until his bear trap release could find a receiver in the open.
Davis, on his first 12 plays, found success through the simple expedient of handing off to his running backs, John Riggins and number 32, Emerson Boozer.
Joe Willie finally did go to the air again and got his first official completion of the season. A beautiful strike to Boozer, who took it near midfield.
Surviving a crunching blow by Dave Costa, Namath threw to running back Emerson Boozer for 25 more yards.
The real drama of today's game began to unfold. New York started their first series of the half on the ground as Emerson Boozer sliced for 10 yards.
Then Emerson Boozer went over with 9 minutes left, and the defense preserved the close call 23-17 victory.
Namath then handed off to Boozer, who followed Dave Herman to a touchdown. A few plays later, number 32 Emerson Boozer, with a great second effort, made it 17-14.
Now he began to throw less and run more, especially against Boston's three-man line.